Hello guys, Denny here. First off, if you're new at the game, welcome to Hell Let Loose. The learning curve is very steep and it can feel very overwhelming at first, but keep at it and you'll get there eventually. Anywho, let's get into the best Hell Let Loose settings for PlayStation and Xbox in 2025. Let's start with the gameplay. FOV, you want to keep that on 90. It's going to be harder to see enemies from far away, but easier to spot enemies from the sides. Manual bolt cycling, you want to keep that off. Gore disabled. No, we want that gore, thank you very much. HUD display mode. I use default because I like it clean. I can still show the HUD in-game while pressing right on the D-pad. HUD display duration. Because I used default, 7 seconds is enough to get the info I need. Show hints. No, but could be recommended if you're new at the game. Show command message. No. Even though you can have a good command with no mic, I prefer to keep my screen clean. Show chat for new messages. Off. Again, I want my screen clean. Map icon scale. 130% is good enough to see what you need without the screen being too cluttered. Hide markers with HUD. Yes. And again, you can press right on the D-pad to make them reappear. Marker display duration. 15 seconds. Ping display duration. 5 seconds. Nameplate view distance for team, unit and vehicle. You want to keep that on 250 meters. Anything beyond that is completely unnecessary. But if you do see someone beyond 250 meters, a friendly icon will still appear when aiming at the target. Nameplate use icons only. 50% is good, you want to keep that screen clean. Player nameplate opacity. I keep that at 35% because I'm used to it, but maybe start at 50 if you're new at the game. Use nameplate occlusion off. Alright, let's move on to controls. Lean toggle, keep that on. You don't want to be holding down either thumbsticks while aiming. ADS toggle, off. You want to be able to aim in and out fast. Sprint toggle, on. One click and you run, that's it. Steady aim toggle, on. You don't want to be holding down any other button than the aim button when tracking targets. Vibration, I keep it off, but I guess it's up to preference. Adaptive triggers, I keep mine off, but again, whatever you prefer. Aim assist. I have it on low, but I don't think it's even functioning in this game. I haven't noticed any aim assist at all. Controller sensitivity X and Y. I have mine at 100%, and my recommendation is to use that and then go down to whatever feels right for you. Control sensitivity when ADSing X and Y. 42% is perfectly fine, but again, start from here and go up or down, whatever feels right. And of course, the same goes for controller scope sensitivity. Controller sensitivity in free look, X and Y. I keep these at 100%, but be sure to keep this at the same value as controller sensitivity, X and Y. Acceleration X and Y. I personally don't like acceleration in shooter games, and in this game 100% equals none. I don't know why, that's just the way it is. Map cursor sensitivity. I keep mine at 100%, but maybe start at 60 if you're new at the game. Movement dead zone. I keep mine at 12%, but be sure to have absolutely zero drift or it will make your life very difficult on the battlefield. Because you won't be able to do some things if you're still moving. For example, healing. You won't be able to heal even though you're standing still because of drift in your thumbstick. The game thinks you are moving while you're not. Look dead zone. I keep it at 10%, but every controller is different. Always keep it as low as possible though. Invert first person and vehicle controller. Set this to whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's move on to video settings. Brightness 100%. Motion blur off. Moving on to controller. It's super simple. I keep everything, meaning infantry, vehicle, vehicle gunner, artillery and common on layout A. And finally, audio. Most of these settings is a matter of preference, but these are the ones I like. Master 100%. Music, I have mine on 0%, but you can set this to whatever you like. It doesn't matter gameplay wise. There are no musical cues in this game. Sound effect 100%. Voice volume 30%. Proximity voice 50%, unit leadership and party voice 40%, UI and ping marker 90%, and microphone volume at 60%. And that's about it. I really hope these settings will help you, and of course, good luck. And as a special segment, here's my personal settings for more immersive and intense gameplay. Absolutely not recommended if you're new at the game. First, go to gameplay. Then under HUD display mode, choose toggle only. This means that the game won't show you the HUD when you redeploy or win or lose a point. It will only show the HUD when you press right on the D-pad. Next, go to nameplate view distance for team, unit and vehicle, nameplate use icons only and player nameplate opacity, and turn all of them down to 0. This will remove all friendly markers from the game and force you to rely on your vision and map knowledge to be able to separate enemies from friendlies. And that's it. This is probably gonna take a while to get used to, but I personally love playing like this. Good luck and have fun. If you have any questions, I stream every Monday to Friday, 10 AM CET. See you there, take care, and of course, stay beautiful people. Bye bye.